Hi there and welcome to this short video on core strength. As always, please make sure that you are fully warmed up. We're in lying down. This is it's an intermediate level exercise, and basically that means that you need to have a good level of core strength in order to be able to carry out the movement safely and correctly. So if I haven't been working with you one-to-one, or you haven't been coming into an intermediate class, please don't do this. Please don't do this exercise. You do need to make sure you've got good core strength, otherwise you could be straining your lower back. So make sure you get down to the floor safely, and if your back doesn't feel ready to roll down, please don't roll down. Knees off to the side, line your side and then onto your back. So make sure you've got your setup. So hip distance on the feet, check your placement for the neck, check the shoulders are relaxed and that you are in your neutral spine position. So placing your hands down to your lower abdomen so that you can feel the strength of your core. So draw up on your pelvic floor into your deep lying abdominals. We're now lifting one leg, imprinting the spine, so you press your lower back into the floor, and this is the bit that you're checking for. As you're lifting your second leg, you shouldn't be feeling any doming or any bulging of the abdominals. So feel for what's happening, and if you can feel any movement underneath your hands, please don't continue with this movement. Choose one of your core strength exercises with the feet on the floor instead. It's really, really important that you don't strain your lower back. So if you can maintain your connection, your engagement to the core, then you're fine to continue. So you would start here by just holding for 3 to 5 breaths. A deep breath in, blowing out. So focus on your breathe out, on drawing the ribs down towards the hips, and just make sure you're maintaining that connection into your core muscles. So 3 to 5 breaths is what we're aiming for. You would then release by bringing one foot to the floor, followed by the other, and then hugging one knee into your chest, followed by the other, rolling the knees in and back, and again, rolling the knees in and back. So that's your first level, and you would stay with that to take 2 or 3 sets of 3 to 5 breaths. Once you're able to do that and you feel that you're ready to challenge these muscles further, lifting one leg, imprint to the spine, lifting the other leg, and we go from imprint into neutral spine. So neutral is tabletop position on the legs. It's 90 degrees at the hips, 90 degrees at the knees, and if that's too strong for you, so if you've gone from imprint straight to neutral, that might be too strong to do in one go. So if that's you, go from imprint, slightly take the legs away, hold it there, see how that feels, work by holding it there for 3 to 5 breaths, and then you would eventually move the legs further away until you came to tabletop position. The progression on from here, you breathe in to extend one leg. You can see my feet. So you breathe in to extend one leg, and as you breathe out, you lower that leg down just as far as you can while maintaining the hold on the core. Holding to breathe in, and as you breathe out, slowly, carefully drawing the leg back in, still maintaining neutral. Breathing in to extend the left leg, breathing out, slowly lowering down to your furthest point, and we would aim for eventually for a straight line from the hip to the ankle. Breath in as you breathe out, slowly back up. So you would just continue there, extending the leg on the in breath, lowering down on the out breath, breathing in to hold, breathe out, slowly draw back in, and really take your time as you're taking this movement. So working to build strength here into the core. So this is a very strong exercise. working with this movement for a while, sorry, I'm just trying to get a bit closer, you can see the legs better, if that's going to work. So if you've been working with that level for a while and you're ready to move on, we stretch up the legs and it's extension of both legs. We bring the feet together, breath in as you breathe out, you lower the legs just down as far as you can whilst maintaining this hold on the core. Breath in, and as you breathe out, you drawing them back in. And as you're working, you would keep your focus on the spine and making sure the spine stays in neutral throughout. Really, really strong exercise with both legs. So that's your very last progression on that exercise. You bend the knees, bring the feet to the floor one at a time, and then hug one knee into your chest, followed by the other. Rolling the knees in and back, and again rolling the knees in and back. Got your last one, and feet to the floor one at a time. So very well done. So that's core strength exercise. It's a movement called the single leg stretch, and obviously you would work up to the leg stretch bit, making sure that you're always ready to go into progression if you are going into progression. So focus is on core strength, and you might want to stay here and do more exercises on the floor. If not, please make sure you transition safely to wherever you're going, and any questions on that one, please let me know. So I'll see you soon.